Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 4 of Morphin and Chillin. I've got my co hosts Blue Jack and J Dub here, and today we're going to talk about some new Power Ranger comic book news. How we doing today, guys?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm excited. I'm always excited. Talk to the guys about Power Rangers. Ready to get to it.
New Rangers, new comics. I'm in. Let's do this.
Yes,
Always.
sir. Let's jump right into it. So, we can start off with the one that we've at least gotten a sneak peek at some designs. I've got my own conspiracy theory about it. So, we're getting the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers relaunch. What do we know about that?
We know
We know
about
that
them
from
trash
blue, it's
suits.
duty water.
Well,
Them freaking suits, dude.
I'll read off the synopsis that they gave us for the comic that's coming out on Comic Book Giveaway Day, is what they're calling it.
All right.
So
Oh
it
no, there
says,
is still free comic book day, and it's also giveaway day
Mhm.
because Marvel and DC can't coincide with one another.
Yeah.
I see. Well, it says the original Mighty Morphin team have moved on and grown up. What happens when Billy calls them back to the command center for the first time in years?
It's
And
always
where's
Billy.
Tommy Oliver?
Oh my
So,
God,
so we
Tommy
got.
Oliver.
Ooh, he's
Well, I can
missing.
tell you. I can tell you where he is now, but that won't work. But what do you call it? This just sounds like what do you call it? My Power Rangers Forever, the Netflix movie that they did.
You
Mm,
right?
You know what I'm talking about?
Hmm.
Like, oh, what
exactly.
happens when they're 30? It when they're actually 60.
She
Yeah.
deserves to know that Rita killed our mom.
Yeah. No, that's not what happened. But guess
um,
what we're gonna tell her?
you wanna jump in, Jay? You wanna go first? You want me to go?
Go for it. Go for it. Take it away.
Um, I don't know. I'm dumbfounded. If we just go by the suits, I'm really dumbfounded because it looks stupid to me. I saw your theory. If you want
Okay.
to tell people your theory, I will listen.
Okay.
Um, just I don't know. Other than like we said in the last episode,
Same.
it number one MMPR sales. So that's and it sucks for me to do this. I really don't have words for that. I don't.
I mean, yeah, with the suits, the first one definitely threw me off. I was a little bit more of a fan of the second cover that they showed us, but I still feel like the discrepancies between the suits between both covers, I feel like we haven't seen the full actual redesign yet. I mean, I feel like they are showing us what it could look like, if that makes sense what I'm saying. But I feel
Mhm.
like there's something that they're not showing us
And
because
also, and also, sorry,
no,
also,
you're good.
why does everybody get to go have a life but Billy? Every single time he's stuck at a command center, just being a nerd. He can never
But
go live.
he ain't getting that the Aqua alien that he wanted
Gee, y'all know what I'm talking about.
anymore.
Every iteration, it don't matter if it's a
Yeah,
TV show, if
Yeah.
it's he's always like, no, I'm gonna stay here with Alpha and I'm gonna stay here with Zordon. And I'm gonna just scheme some stuff up. Everybody else, go have fun in life.
Yeah.
I did
Be
see
a
someone
ranger.
ask, what if this means because he's the one calling everyone back? What if we see Billy as Red Ranger?
Oh my God, no.
No, that's
Billy,
sad.
Billy's gonna be the
No?
same Blue Ranger he's always been.
The same sad blue.
Or he won't be a
Yeah, no.
ranger and they'll find somebody else.
Yeah,
Like that's the two
take my place. I can't do this anymore. Zordon needs my help.
options.
I saw another comment. This one could be interesting. He hopes that it's a mix lineup instead of picking one lineup or the other lineup when they're
Uh,
replaced.
you
Like
can
he
pick
said, hear
random.
me out. Like, what if it's Rocky, Billy, Kat, Trini, and Zach? Was what he said.
That would be a nice shakeup, but you see how far we got to go with this because they've done this same exact thing so many times, and this
Yeah.
what people want. This what them sad people want. They want this. They want to do the same thing so they can have the same argument. We get MMPR. This is what they want. But I mean, that comment that would be unique. That would be something I wouldn't expect. But then you go with the synopsis of where's Tommy Oliver, and you're like, well, man, they're probably not gonna do that again.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm wondering what if. it says where's Tommy Oliver because of Power Rangers Green. Because in Power Rangers Green, that's where it says we'll see a favorite ranger in a whole new light trying to survive as the last ranger on Earth. So could that be where like he's missing?
I don't feel like that'd be a continuation at all. I feel like that's going to be its own
Like
solo
Its own little
thing where
universe.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't think
Okay.
I don't think there's a connection there because one, you're going to sell with the MMPR
Hmm.
single issue alone, but then you're going to double down and sell even more with a solo Green Ranger story. You're not going to put those two things together. You're going to want them to buy separately because at some point they're going to have to reconnect, and you're going to lose one of those titles.
Yep.
Okay. That makes
You
sense.
know, it to marketing standpoint, it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I guess I was more thinking in I guess what the IDW Turtles has been doing with creating their world between different runs.
I mean, it's understandable.
Funny
Like I
enough,
said,
you want to know something? They aren't connected.
yeah.
I told you, I interviewed Alex Pacladell and Dan Waters. One writes Casey, one writes Shredder. They're not connected. It's the same world, but it's not the
Oh,
same
okay.
timeline. It's not like
No.
they're never going to meet. It's an isolated story, and once it's done, it's done. Like, yeah.
Hmm.
Because I asked in my interview, I'm like, yo, will we ever see like you guys come up and do like a little event? They're like, nah, it's like TMNT's
I
this
see.
thing.
Okay.
We're in the world, but so I don't want to go too deep because it's Power Rangers, but
Yeah.
No, that makes sense. With the suit designs, I did have one comment to ask you guys about.
all right.
I am not sure at all how to feel about it, but this chest triple design or with the diamonds is what I'm trying to say. The three diamonds that kind of, in my opinion, resembles like a maybe like a T-Rex paw print is what they're going for. He said that he would have personally done 5 diamonds instead of 3. I'm not sure how, like what shape we could have maybe fit that in. What do you guys think about that?
I think we're reaching at this point. Like, okay, look, everything needs a redesign. Doesn't matter what way you
Oh my
play
God.
any creative whatsoever. Like, Batman's symbol has been iconic for over years, like decades, almost a century, and it still gets a redesign every now and then. You know what I mean? This is no different. So either you're gonna like it or you're not gonna like it.
Mhm.
Those are your points. And if you don't like it, obviously everyone's got a voice. Everyone has an X Twitter handle account.
You don't got no
You can
choice.
voice your opinion there, you know,
Yeah.
That's fair.
but pick up the book still. Like,
Mhm.
give it
Well,
the chance. And if not, then if the design is the least of the problems in that book, you're good.
I did also just check to remind myself, and his idea with the shape is like having their Zords with a silhouette of 5 diamonds behind the Zords as their crest logo,
Mm.
which I guess would be an entire new idea for the logo. It
Yeah.
wouldn't even be diamonds really
I think
anymore.
5 is just a lot.
I
You
mean,
I
know,
I
guess
can
it
see
I
it
guess
just,
in that
representing each for the team.
yeah,
I
I
guess
get
in
it, but
I guess in that idea they'd be a lot smaller diamonds if they're like a silhouette behind like a symbol of a Zord
Yeah.
instead of large diamonds.
see the thing with the MMPR outfits, suits, and the reason they have the white triangles is because you have to have them spaced out in a certain way so that you don't just have a paint job of one color.
It looks like you just threw it against the
Yeah.
wall and hope for the best.
So if you make it smaller, you run back into it's a paint job. What we have now, we haven't seen the back, I guess, but I would assume they would have the 3 on the back as well because then you would just have a paint job on the back. So it's kind of like you need to break up those colors, especially in the infancy of MMPR in the beginning, um, so your eyes don't hurt. Like you
That
can
makes
see,
sense.
you know what I mean? Like it's a
Mhm.
reason. It's a reason they did that. So
I do like the little shoulder going down to like the rib cage shape with like the darker hue of their color. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
I have to bring it up again. I don't remember. I
It
got a
should.
question for y'all though. I
He
don't know
just
if
hit
y'all
the
want to.
gong. He wants to
I
speak.
know. I'm sorry. My hands are there. I don't know if y'all want to answer this. If y'all feel comfortable, y'all think we should rate the designs from what we've seen out of 10?
Yeah, I mean, I'm down for it.
Yeah, I've got it. I've got it right here on my phone for me to see again.
All
I
right.
don't have it anywhere near me.
Yeah, me either. Jay, what you saying? Out of 10.
For what we've like, what Caleb's shown so far.
Yeah, from what we've seen with those covers. Yeah.
Okay, so
There we go. Yeah.
we'll post it on the screen too, so everyone can
Yep.
see it later.
Yeah.
The wizard lord of editing, Caleb, can get it done.
He's good at that.
Yeah, he's good at it. Shit, I'd probably give. Well, if we're looking at both covers, the one that has like, I want to say it's like the A cover you were talking about, Caleb, where it's just flat colors.
Yeah,
Like that.
that's a little bit more flat.
Yeah,
It definitely it pops out more in the new cover.
yeah. So I would go like between both of them. I'd say 5.7 out of 10.
Okay. Okay.
Oof.
And that's taking both grades into account because I was going to give the A cover like a 4 because I don't like how flat that looks to me. Like you want to shine, you want to like make it pop. But then the second cover kind of does it, and I was going to give it somewhere around like a 7.75. So that's how.
Yeah. I'm not giving no explanation. Audio listeners, 5. There's
Yeah.
no
I
explanation.
thought you were telling everyone goodbye. Like I was like, oh
I'm
shit, we're
giving
done.
it a 5. Those designs are 5. I'm gonna let Caleb go. Then I'm gonna say something to the people because people on the net can be weird. So, Caleb, after you give your rating,
I don't know. Like I said today, I'm waiting for a final opinion until I see it on the actual page.
No,
'cause of
we're
the
not
theory.
doing that. From what
Okay,
we
fine.
got, don't do that
Okay.
fake
I'll give
TikTok
it.
stuff.
I'll give it
Reaction.
a.
Yeah, we're on a podcast. This isn't
Yes.
TikTok,
Your
damn it.
I'll give it a.
reaction.
I'll give it a 6. A 6 out of
Okay.
10. And what's really throwing me off is
So I'm the heel.
seeing
Got it.
seeing the like their muscles underneath like the crest. You know what I'm saying? It'll be on the screen for everyone else who's watching. But it feels weird.
I do
And this
think
is
the
kind of what I'm
helmets.
getting at.
I do think the helmets are cool. I think the helmets are okay.
I like the collars
Yeah,
that they've
I think
added.
the helmets are okay.
And
Now,
then
They're
I
like
want
they're
to
going
say
to
this,
church.
everybody on you guys, so you guys don't be weird. We are going to buy these books. We're going to support this book.
Oh, 100%.
We're going to talk about these books. I always say this because people think when you criticize something, you can't still support. You can't still rock with it. We can love the story. We cannot love the story. We're going to support Power Rangers.
Bro,
So
I'm gonna tell you right now how big of a kid I am. I got my stat comics this week and talk about support. I got Darkwing Duck and Gargoyles because I'm a Gargoyles fan.
Are you reading Thundercats or no?
I fell off.
Okay.
My shop had me on it, and then all of a sudden I wasn't on it. So I'm like, so many issues.
Yeah, they're doing a crossover with Silverhawks, I think.
Yeah,
Silverhawks. Yeah,
that was like the biggest variant cover book ever. But besides that, we're in.
Yeah,
I was just saying though, but like we support these books no matter what because these are nostalgia for us.
I can't wait to see the variants. And
Oh
see
yeah,
what they
what's
do
this a
with those.
as
lineup?
long as they give me a 4, I'm happy. Just give me one 4. Just give me a 4. I'm gonna be there.
The next book that I'm pretty interested to see. That's going to be the Power Rangers Unlimited, where we're going to get all of our matchups because it says word for word that it's up to Power Rangers from across space and time to join forces in fantasy matchups you've only imagined. So
Oh,
I'm
cool.
hoping.
So DCKO is coming into Power Rangers.
Oh my gosh.
That's a
I mean,
marketing strategy I've never heard of.
hey, gives Rangers new morphers. Be like, here, you can try mine out. Let me try yours.
Let's go back to the first book. I like that one better already.
Hey, honestly though, with this one, I can get behind this. At least it's like a little fun.
If Daniel Warren Johnson's doing a variant cover where he's suplexing somebody, I'm out. Like we're good. I get to just
listen. At least it's fun. I don't think it'll be too serious that you have to like think too hard when you read this book. It kind of just be like join the ride. If you rock with it, you rock with it. If you don't, you ain't gotta follow it. So it's something that I feel like you could just pick up, read, turn your brain off. Hopefully we get some good action. Hopefully we get some good team ups, and we get some matchups that we weren't expecting or we never thought we would get.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I'm looking at that one.
That's exactly what I'm hoping for, especially with them saying that word for word, like matchups you've only imagined. That makes me just personally hope that they're going out of their way to try to give us like crossovers we haven't seen already.
Which means that they'll just reuse the same crossovers they have in the past. These ones you have never imagined a different possibility and outcome. We forgot to add that part.
Yo, J-Dub does not know how to be unhonest. He's gonna be honest all the time. So he
Dude,
can't
I've been reading
be
comics for
optimistic. He's just gonna be like, listen, I know what's coming. I'm gonna
yeah.
tell you. It's up to you to listen. But I'm
And
gonna tell you.
when I'm right,
Yeah,
post it.
yeah.
Post it.
Post
I was hashtag Jay was right. If I was wrong, just go about your
Yeah.
day.
I'm gonna laugh at him, but hey, yeah, for sure.
Hey,
But
and
like I said, I've seen it before, so like that optimism it's there, but it's subtle. Like
Yeah.
if they were like, hey, these are matches you're never gonna see across X, Y, and Z. Like if they were like through what like if the solicitation was basically like, what if MMPR met Dino Thunder or
I would love that.
you know what I mean? If it said something like that on there, then I'd be like, cool, that's different. But to leave you vague and kind of hanging just makes me think we're gonna have the same rewash stuff we've had before.
Yeah, but isn't that like a marketing tool to get you to tap in?
When it's done several thousand times the same way, it's not really a marketing tool. It's a MacGuffin.
Boom Studios.
Yeah, thanks, Boom. The only thing you're throwing at me is something's killing the children lately.
Yeah, banger.
I've still got to tap into that.
Yeah, it's worth it.
So
But
how do you feel about it, Caleb? All honesty.
yeah,
I mean, obviously, I haven't finished all of the Boom Studios universe quite yet, so I haven't seen any other crossovers that I may have missed so far. So I just hope to see crossovers that I haven't seen yet. Like I know that my generation, of course, got to see like every past season pretty much meet up with the next current season because we got Ninja Storm with Dino Thunder, then Dino Thunder SPD, and then of course before I was born, we were still getting crossovers.
we had a Team and T crossover.
Yeah,
It wasn't
exactly.
great, but it was there.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping to just see Rangers interact that I haven't seen yet. Especially because I'm hoping to be done with the Boom Studios universe before the run comes out. So at least by then, I'll be able to hopefully maybe formulate my own theories of what I'll see.
Like to me, like when my mindset, because obviously, Blue over here wants to make me the heel of the podcast. Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
Just start standing here like this the entire time. But if they had like Lord Draken versus for Caleb Trent, and that was in the solicits, that's a peak of interest. You know what I mean? Like if you had, what happened if let's say Jason had to fight Andros to save the world, like that. Those things, give us one little snippet, like give us two names, two series going up against it. It doesn't have to be the whole thing. Like you don't gotta spoil the whole thing for me. Just give me two instances where it just makes it different, and I'd be 100% sold.
So do we think it's gonna be like that, or is it gonna be like you get a random team like how they did in Operation Overdrive? You get like a 3-issue random team. They gotta fight a villain, and then you go to the next, and something else happens in the next 3 issues. How do y'all think the format of it will be, or you think it's just gonna be like DCKO where you just get 2 random Rangers and they gotta?
I think they're just to me how it feels is they're just dropping 2 randoms in and going from there. Whether it's a team drop or it's a single drop, you know what I mean? Like same color drop, but going one-on-one with each other, or it's a full team drop and you get maybe 3-4 panels of one fight per person.
I don't know.
You think it would be basically Ranger versus Ranger regardless, however?
Yeah, to me it'd be Ranger versus Ranger, and then you have the whole idea of like that's how my mind goes. That's why I'm like the way I am, because I'm like, remember the Psycho Ranger where they're at some point we gotta switch colors and fight the opposite Rangers so they don't know what we're doing. And that's how you win. Like that's what I see in my head. That's why it's not playing out that well for me right now.
I feel like there's a bad guy, like there's a villain to the
That's
story.
what I think. That's what
Because
I'm thinking.
it says he could maybe be onto something because all that it does say is a darkness has spread throughout the universe.
Oh,
That doesn't confirm a person,
So
it
it's
could maybe be
Darkseid.
like a.
It's DCKO. I just said that. I'm done. Okay, what's the
That's what I was
last one?
about to speculate. The last one we were talking about before, that's Power Rangers Green, where I'm hoping
This
it's kind of
guy,
maybe
This
Last
guy.
Ronin. But that one's where we're gonna see Tommy Oliver, it says, in a whole new light, trying to survive as the last Ranger on Earth. Don't miss this pivotal entry in the annals, I don't know, of Power Rangers lore that's a perfect jumping on point for newcomers and lapsed fans alike. So
Tommy Oliver Glazers.
Yeah.
Yep.
So basically, get
Ranger.
ready to drop some money on those variant covers.
I'm interested to see those foils and those variants. I do think that I think it was Jay that said it last episode. You said that's going to be like a you miss it when it comes out. You're stuck
You're not getting
waiting for the
You don't
trade.
get number one.
Yeah, you're trade waiting. So
Yeah,
if you don't
because
have
like-
it on
because like-
LCS,
Like we said, they're definitely not gonna LCSs aren't gonna order crazy. So if you don't order it and you miss the first 30 minutes of the store opening, Tommy Oliver, it's gone, G. It's
Yeah.
gone. It's gone.
Mhm.
And it's you only get so many Tommy Oliver solo stories. It's only what, like 3?
Yeah.
Like so
and it's halftime. It isn't even canon of his.
yeah, like the dragon one. I got the trade over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like and I don't even have the singles for that because I wasn't picking it up when it was coming out. I got that trade though. So but I'm excited for this one. I wouldn't say excited. Let me not go that far. I'm with this one.
Okay.
If you want me to be honest, I wasn't too excited for any of these when they got announced. Just because I'm used to this. And I knew I would pick it up. So it's like, whether I like it or not, I'm gonna buy it. Like, so this one, Tommy Oliver, Green Ranger, cool. We might get something new. I mean, we are getting something new. We're getting something different. So let's see how many times he says Kia.
God. That's the name of the book. Kia.
Power Rangers Green. Kia.
It's going to be now called Power Rangers. Yeah.
Oh, you just hit the cut out of the way.
Yeah. We're going to take the cut out of the way.
Oh God.
Because that's how they write it. In his speech bubbles is the H with the
Yeah, it is.
like hi and yeah.
Sometimes they write with the K.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes they do, yeah.
It depends
Yeah,
on who's writing it.
I just know that speaking about him and his speech bubbles, when I texted Blue Jack about it, but when I first read the first Mighty Morphin and Ninja Turtles crossover, I didn't even need to wait for them to take off the freaking mask of the Foot Ninja. I was reading the panels of him kicking Raph's ass and was like,
yeah.
oh, okay, this ninja's got some sauce to him. And then I read yeah, and I was like, what's
We
good,
know
Tommy?
exactly who it is.
Yep. In disguise, never far. Yep.
I mean, I'm hoping for something dystopian with it. I'm definitely interested to see what Last Ranger on Earth means. Like, does that mean something like
that's a good question.
Post-apocalyptic? Like, are we going to see like a Fallout kind of world?
Is everybody dead?
Or
Is it connected
like
to the last series where we only thought one person was alive?
and I mean, could he also have more than just his own like dragon dagger? Could he have the other Ranger weapons?
No, I don't think they've done that before. I don't
Yeah.
think they would go with that route.
They're not Last Ronin and
I think it
Tommy.
would just be the Green Ranger. You know what I mean? He might not even have a Zord. He might not have Dragon Zord.
Well, what I'm interested about with
he might not even be green. Who knows?
that would be a switch up with that name for sure. Because I was about to say
the third issue comes out. JK White Ranger.
I'm interested to see how he would be the Green
You just see him
Ranger
float up like an angel pool.
Yeah,
because his powers were fading. So how's that gonna work with being the last ranger, but having like powers that were
Yeah,
remaining?
yeah, Caleb, you're doing a thing. Don't link the TV shows.
You
Dude.
see,
Yeah,
This
I
ain't
see.
got
no,
Okay.
nothing to
no.
do
Well,
with
that
TV.
no, it was like
This
that
would
in
be
the
a
comics.
4-hour show
Yeah, G,
with
don't
no
even,
answers.
That
don't even.
happened. That happened in the comics too, didn't it?
Yeah, but I know what you're talking about. But don't link that. This is something.
Okay.
This is something different. Don't.
You're saying don't even try to link it to the past.
I don't think
I
they
see.
would do
Okay.
that.
No.
Why? Then why would you name the book Green? Like, is that, you know what I mean? It would just be like. Then I would stop. Nah, I'll probably stand by
He's
it.
like,
But
I'd still
Because
get it, but I would.
maybe they're gonna pull a Thunderbolts, and when the book comes out and you see it on the shelf, it's really
It's
gonna
oh,
be
Rita.
called. It's really gonna be called like Power Rangers White, and it's gonna be for White Ranger Tommy.
you can see Rita Repulsa. It's
The
movie
next issue. It's got
time.
Tommy Oliver's name crossed out. It just says Rita at the bottom of Green Ranger.
Once
Rita.
again, guys, she's sitting there just doing magic. Yep.
And I'm still just like blue. Look.
Yep. 2 episodes in a row. Rita
Yep.
Repulsa will never die, guys. I'm telling you. We will never let that dream die.
No.
Never, especially with getting her in the new reboot.
I thought you were gonna say a different word at that end. I was especially when we you hit that end so unnecessarily hard.
Y'all are insane.
But
That's dope though. I'm excited for what we getting. I keep saying excited. I'm ready for what we're getting, and I'm ready to talk about it with y'all because I know we got to read it. Since we got the pod now, we got to read it, and we got to lock in, and we got to give our honest reviews. And I'm ready to see what everybody thinks, and I hope we think different because that's the fun in it.
Oh yeah. Oh trust me, I'll come with my honesty on that. Like, but
Oh no, I don't hold back, G. Listen, I don't care.
one thing
yes.
I'm interested about your guys' opinion that I know I was getting a few people commenting on back when like Power Rangers, it was that little phase between when Power Rangers Prime was ending and announced like the cancellation to when we got the designs, that between. I know a lot of people were hoping for a Zeo run and getting to see the phase from Zeo to Turbo done in comic book format. What do you guys think?
It'd be cool to see an actual like Boom sat there and made a chronological order way of doing it. You know, I think that'd be fascinating if they can pull it off. Like if you start with MMPR and just be like, okay, guys, you guys are gonna get 100 issues, right?
Straight.
But we're going straight through to the end, like the last Super Sentai. Like that's what you're getting from us. You guys don't like it? That's the end of us doing like any Power Ranger stuff. You guys love it? We'll give everybody their own solo series. We don't care. But just to get that would be amazing. Like I'd be tuned in every month.
I agree. I would love to see that. That'd be fresh. I don't think. I mean, I know a lot of people wish that every time they do anything Power Rangers, they wish it was chronological. But I do think that doing that comic book would be amazing. Like I just got a comment the other day, for example. I know this isn't like for the comics, but they were complaining about how Fortnite wasn't doing chronological releases by like how the seasons came out for the Fortnite skins with Power Rangers.
Well, when they are working for Fortnite and can control that, I'd listen.
Why is that something to complain about? I don't.
Because people can't just be happy with the good things that people give them. So.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Like,
I was hopping around my room when I saw
here's
I was going to
$3
have Trent.
million. What
That's
about
what
the
I'm
37?
saying.
What about the 37 cents that came with it?
That's what I'm saying. Obviously, they're doing the Tommy Oliver with someone. You know what I mean? That's why in the beginning it was MMPR. You had to work for both Tommies. This one, you get Black Ranger Tommy. And so, you know what I mean? And Trent is actually a popular Ranger. So it's like Fortnite, it gotta make sense. People want see this is what I'm talking about. People get Power Rangers and they want everything. They want everything, and it's so annoying. I swear, like nobody is buying, like nobody's doing all of that. G, I'm one of the biggest MMPR, and I didn't even play that game. Fire Lord Caleb will tell you he was begging me. He's like, "Bro, get on the game. You
He
paid
bought the battle
$30.
pass.
And I was like, dude,
Yeah, you
I
said that
don't
today in
care
text, and I
enough.
was like, I'm not playing Fortnite.
I was like, I don't care enough, G. Bro, no, people's not doing that. I'm telling you. You could drop
I
every
know.
fire skin and everybody wouldn't go up there and buy it because they're liars.
And back to what I did have noted down for something to ask you guys about going back to the comics is how do you guys feel now that with this relaunch, we're not gonna have Melissa Flores anymore?
To me, it's I always like the changing of the guard, you know, in a sense. Yeah, I realized we had Higgins on Power Rangers for years, and once he left, we got Radiant Black, which is, you know, basically MMPR on steroids. Then Flores taking over. It's just a new wave, a new take, and a new creative, which is always great to start because you never know what you're going to come into.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, everyone's got their own flair. Everyone's got their own idea of redesign. Like, you don't even know, like when we were talking about those two covers, who knows how much red tape they had to go through just to change up those diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
That's
just to get that for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's great. I know Flores, after her run, she's going to prosper somewhere else. And we're going to get some banger books from her because I'm pretty sure she did the Lucky Dead too, didn't she?
Yeah, she did. Yep.
Yeah.
And I like that one. That's one of my favorite ones.
Yeah, that one of my favorite books too.
Mm-hmm.
And I wish we would have kept continuing. But we seen her work. Now we know what she's capable of and can't wait to see what happens next now that she's not attached to strictly this. You know. So I'm happy.
And like you said, I agree with you, but I also think certain people that read these comics, they kind of were getting to the point where they wanted something fresh. Like you said, something's fresh, always good. So beating a dead horse, we gets to a point where, you know what I mean, it's time to move on to the next horse. Let's have babies. Let's find the next stallion. So yeah, I mean, I rock with her. I listened to her interviews and she definitely loves Power Rangers. She read that Bible from beginning to end. She's been in Power Rangers for 30 years. Like, she knows what she's talking about. She loves it. She loves the actors, like all of that stuff. So she was legit. So I'm never going to talk bad on her. I enjoyed a bunch of her stories, even Prime, Lucky Dead. But yeah, somebody's new. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm excited to see what they're going to bring.
I saw people were bummed, pretty much saying like it's not going to be good anymore without her attached to Power Rangers.
I saw people complaining about her. So
yeah,
bro, you just never go. Yeah,
you all on two different sets of TikTok.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, just leave it. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair. Okay.
And I will say this. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is not performative. I've been thinking about it. I think I'm gonna start liking them suits more if that book is a banger. I think they can grow on me.
That's the thing. Like, that's what I was saying earlier too. If the suit, like the minute changes, is the least of the problems of the book for you,
out of sight, out of mind.
Then it's not going to be a problem at all. Realistically, by issue 3.
Yeah,
or the end of the first arc.
Especially if it start like Prime, where you just like, oh yeah,
what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, it might be.
Why is she here? Why are they fighting? Why are they trying to find the Rangers? Like, why does Rita look that good?
So. The only thing that I hope they do stick with for the designs is in the first cover they showed us. I did really like the visor that Jason had. It was like a different shape to it.
Yes, I like the helmets look different.
Yeah, but in the new cover they showed us, the visor looks like it's like back to it's like OG look.
Like I said,
they could be going through a bunch of changes though. Like,
I was wondering maybe they're going through cosmetic changes.
We might not even see those covers, bro. We might not even see those covers. So you just never know.
Yeah, or you know what? If you think about it too, they could start off as the normal Ranger suits and then come to find out that they changed.
Power up.
Yeah,
I just hope they do keep that visor
or new power core
at some point, even if it's powered out.
Yeah,
Billy's all alone, just in the basement next to Zordon. I got new power coin, Zordon. Alpha's like, yeah, and runs away.
How can I tweak the power cord
Ay, ay, ay,
now?
ay, ay.
Ay, ay, ay. And then
Hey,
runs right into like
I
the
think
fire.
we're figuring the book out before we get it. I think we need to slow down.
If we're right though, you know, you heard it here
Hold
first,
up.
ladies and gentlemen. Make sure we're
I
the
gotta take
only
notes.
Power Rangers podcast
Guys,
for
we're Power Ranger nerds.
you. Oh
Hey,
God.
Jay did say beforehand that if he guesses it right, to post it.
Yeah.
Maybe we might just have a time traveler with us as a co-host.
Give me another one of these Dunkin' coffees. I'll be God.
True. So, Caleb, what is this new segment you have in mind for us?
Yes, sir. I'm glad you reminded me because somehow my ADHD brain forgot. And we literally talked about that before we jumped on here. For all of our viewers, we have a fun little segment that we're announcing today. A little build up to hopefully, if the maths, the episode after we wrap up Power Rangers Prime, a little death battle tournament between us three. At the end of every episode, we're going to do a draft pick. We're going to pick each other's color so that you have to do a on the fly pick. Maybe you'll do a panic pick. I know that's happened to me before. And I fumbled. But hey, it should be fun. And it's going to get competitive. It's going to get spicy.
Let's do it.
You want me?
So-
You want me to
Alright.
call out who I'm picking first? Then.
If you want, go ahead, call it out.
All right. So I'm gonna say blue. You're gonna get Yellow Ranger.
You
That's your-
you told me I was getting this. All right, Yellow Ranger. Quick,
I can change it.
Quick. No, quick. Let me get. Let me get Dustin from Ninja Storm.
Ooh, you do love
That's from
Ninja Storm.
Yeah, I was gonna pick Chip, but matter of fact,
All right.
matter of fact, let me get Chip. Let me get Chip. Write that down. Let me get Chip. Yes,
Yeah,
I want to
take
mix
his
it up.
notes.
Let me get Chip. Write that down.
And for those
He
of you
says-
who do not know who we're talking about, I'm sure that the editing king up there will put a picture up.
Yes.
I got
Let me
you.
get Chip from Mystic Force to Yellow Ranger,
That
Yellow
is-
Thunder Ranger,
That's a good
or
one.
Lightning Ranger. All right, let me get Fire Lord Caleb, and I want you to pick your Blue Ranger
Mmm.
because you normally tweak when you pick Blue Ranger.
I do. Who did I pick last time?
No, come on,
Oh,
off the top.
that was a
come
good
on.
one. But off the top, I'm gonna go with Sky.
Okay, that's good. I thought you were gonna do the stupid Dino Thunder and do that again. I
No,
was like,
His whole
originally-
team is just Dino Thunder.
I was contemplating Maddie from Mystic Force,
Ooh, okay, yeah.
but
Yeah.
I was like, no, I'll go SPD.
Okay, you went SPD Sky. Okay.
Yes,
swap
sir.
mode. Swap. We both our Rangers got power ups. All right. We
All right.
giving J-Dub.
Jay, just so I can get it out of the way, you're gonna pick your Red Ranger.
Oh, I want to, but I feel
That's a
like if I
tough pick.
don't,
That's a tough pick
then he's gonna get taken later. But he's not the best version, I think.
to start off. That's a tough pick. Come on, off the top. You got the red. You got red hood. You got the red cover. You got the red lights.
I know.
Come on.
Do you know? There's my top threes in my head right now. I'm just trying to be like, who's? Yeah. Give me.
You want Jaden Sheba?
You know what? Give me Tommy Turbo.
Ooh, that's what we doing.
Oh,
That's what we're
okay.
doing.
Give me Tommy Turbo.
J-Dub. That's what we're doing.
Yes. Now no one else can
Okay.
use
Why
him.
do people love to mess with me, bro? I can never get my goal. I say that. Say that. I hope.
Oh, and for everyone that's watching, if there's repeats of the same character as different colors, you can only use them once. So that's why I'm taking them.
Say that. Say that.
He's
I'm
ready
telling
to choke you.
Every time somebody want to step on my toes when they come to my Ranger, I'm not gonna forget that. All right. Say that. That's fire though. Caleb, let them know who we picked for our first pick. Let them know.
All right, for our first pick, Blue Jack, you snagged Chip, the Yellow Ranger from Mystic Force. He's got the lightning element. That's a good one. I'm jealous. I was thinking about that. I locked in Sky from SPD for my Blue Ranger.
Actually, I'm gonna do something because Blue got to do it. Not Turbo. I'm gonna take him from Zeo.
Okay. Okay.
He's getting all the Zeo
That's
Glazers.
way better. That's
Yeah,
It
way,
is.
Yeah,
that's
I just
way-
in my head I just saw the Turbo.
You just saw yeah.
Yeah, I just saw the Turbo man.
Clink, 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 clink.
Yeah.
Bro,
Shift into Turbo.
that
Like-
just punch him while he's morphing. And you
Yeah.
might win. I ain't gonna lie. All right, so Zeo. So he got Zeo. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And who you got,
Hey,
Caleb?
Sky
say?
from SPD.
Sky
Yep.
from
My
SPD.
Blue
All right.
Ranger. Those are some spicy picks. And he went for you. He went to
It's okay.
As soon as you said red, I just looked directly at him and I'm like, I hope this doesn't affect our friendship.
Y'all
but,
know I stay calm. I'm calm. Don't worry.
Oh, don't
That
worry.
happened.
Once this video's over.
That
I got something in
exact
my back
same
pocket.
thing. That exact same thing happened to him for our summer tournament. For
Who was that?
one by
Josiah,
one.
right?
Yeah, one by one, everyone started locking in Red Rangers. So we started panicking down the line, and I was like right before Josiah, so I was like fifth to last. And so I panicked and also went for Red Ranger pick. And this freaking dude, this little schemer, he goes, I'm gonna do White Ranger Tommy Oliver.
His first pick,
He
Jay.
was so
His
mad.
first pick was white.
I-
The whole lead up, I was like, yo, don't nobody take my gold, G. The first pick. That's good though. I'm happy with it. That's some good picks. I'm excited, man. So I hope y'all viewers, I hope y'all ready, man. I hope y'all locked in for this event. Let us know who y'all think in the comments. Pick the best first ranger. Who's your favorite ranger that got picked, man? And we want to see what y'all got to say.
I already know those comments are gonna say Jay picked the best first because he picked Tommy and he picked Zeo. He's gonna get both of those Glazers.
You know what the funny thing is, before we head out here, I was so hard thinking Rocky. Well, you hear me out because my brain goes nuts because I was gonna take Jason if we had the Black Ranger.
But there's so many more Red Rangers. But yeah, all right. Hey, you're a loss.
Hey, don't worry, my gain.
He says my gain.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Well, that's everything that we had for episode 4. Thank you everybody for tuning in. If this is your first time tuning in, definitely make sure to hit subscribe so that you can catch when we drop our episodes recapping Power Rangers Prime, and so you can also see all of our picks leading up to this death battle, because it's gonna get spicy.
Spicy.
But all right, thank you everybody, and have yourselves a fabulous rest of your day. Peace.